What's up, y'all? It is your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, the spiciest of Dre's. And yeah, we about to we about to record not record, live stream. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's fine. We ain't even gonna worry about it. Life is crazy. So yeah, we're gonna live stream some WWE2K22 real quick. Not real quick, maybe a little bit real quick. I'm about to show off some of the creations that I'm currently working on, just so you guys can have like a pre. Listen, don't worry about the renders. I got to do them all over again. It's so trash. Oh god, it's the women. All right, so we're gonna start this one off with Pentagon, and mind you, this is still a work in progress. I didn't even do a render for him. I did all his tattoos. I hand drawn all his tattoos. That it doesn't even make sense. It's kind of ridiculous that I did all this. It really is. I'll throw my guy Wrecking Ball in there. Yeah, we'll throw Wrecking Ball in there. Why not? Why not? We'll do that. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, also I did turn off the music because reasons. What's going on, Dale? But yeah, Wrecking Ball already uploaded. I actually made this attire for Wrecking Ball Legursky. He's on NWA. You can catch him on NWA. He's a part of the tag team known as the Fixers, so you can catch him on there. But he's actually from Connecticut. He's actually from a town not far from where I live in Connecticut. So yeah, that's cool. Pentagon, I didn't do all his tattoos over. A good portion of the tattoos that I put on Pentagon were ones I had from a minute. I sharpened them up. I did the owl tattoo on his neck. I did that one over. The chest part on Penta's attire, I'm going to change that, I think. It looks good in game, but right there it looks kind of trash, to be honest. It's something that I can rework. It's not a problem. It is what it is. I plan on uploading these calls that you're gonna see on this live stream, hopefully by Tuesday. I hope. And the only reason why I say that is because with Pentagon, his head looks big as hell, so I gotta resize that. I think it's because of the mask. I gotta make his head a little bit smaller. It's strange, but it's fine. So I got to do that. That's not really a problem. And his chest logo, that's something I got to change. Like I said, the tattoos all come out clean. I dare anybody in the community to show me tattoos of the detail that I sat there and put them on. I dare anyone, because man, it took forever and a half to draw all those damn tattoos. Same thing with Chris Jericho, same thing with Bobby Fish, which I'll show that one too. I was working on both my companies, waiting for 2K22 for all the character updates, because I use a lot of that game. Oh yeah, no, I hear that. Shoot, I've been trying to bang out an AEW roster mainly just to get my universe mode going, so I can start recording that properly. And I got to download a bunch of arenas, things like that. What else I'm working on? After I'm done with the AEW roster, I gotta do some Japanese legends. I really want to get a Hayabusa out there. I'm probably one of the only people who has Hayabusa's face without the mask. Like he was actually, there was a movie. It was such a low budget movie. Oh my god, he was in a movie where he was like training like the Black Ranger, like from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I mean like the original cast, like the original Black Ranger. I forgot what his name was. Zach? I don't know. I can't remember. But damn, look at those tattoos. They are clean. It ain't no blurry, messed up nonsense. It's literally hand drawn. Hand drawn. Like it takes a lot. It takes, same thing with Wrecking Ball Legursky. Drawing all his tattoos, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like people don't realize that drawing these tattoos takes hours sometimes. Like not even only just looking at getting reference photos, or yeah, just not even just getting reference photos, but utilizing those reference photos to draw out the tattoos. That takes such a long time to prep work. Then a face texture, making sure the face texture looks good and it's clean. It takes a lot of work. People whew, people don't know how much work it takes. Are you going back to your Def Jam 2K22? Oh boy, I was trying to avoid that like the plague. I want to. I mean, I made it to Kashi. I made it to Kashi. Eventually I will. It's going to take a little bit of time because once again, you got to think the only reason why I banged out a Def Jam roster was because 2K19 was out for so damn long, and it was just like, let me figure out something else to make. Like seriously, like let me figure out something else to make, because honestly I didn't know what else to do with that game, and I wasn't playing 20, so that's kind of where that is. But yeah, like even with Pentagon tattoos, man, like I know a lot of people, you know, have their top creators and all that, and it's just like, you know, of course you should. But I did those tattoos for Pentagon back in 2016. I had those highly detailed tattoos since 2016. For Wrecking Ball, I want to say 2020? 2020 I had his tattoos. I did his lower arm tattoos over again. I did those, and his inner upper arm tattoos. I did those over. Yeah, I put so much work into this, man. I only did a couple arenas. I did a bunch of titles. If you want to download Wrecking Ball Legursky, he's already available for download right now. Like I said, he is on NWA. He's on National Wrestling Alliance. He's in the Fixers. I don't have the Fixers attire, but I do have the one that I created for him. Cheap plug. Oh, goodness. It's Backyard Wrestler movie with one of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Hayabusa and FMW. Yes, Dale, that one. Oh my goodness, I was able to. I'll give it out there. I don't care. I screenshotted when he was in the limo talking to them, and was able to Photoshop the face up to make it clear. So that's what I used for Hayabusa. You could also do a custom version of Hayabusa without the mask, but he was the character H. Yeah, no, I did that before. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that again. Damn, Wrecking Ball looked twisted up as hell. He looked twisted up as hell after that. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Like I said, this is gonna be a showcase, so I'm gonna show multiple calls, even some calls that I did not show on social media. That's gonna be the next match. It's gonna be a tag team match, so that one should be good. You'll see what happens. Tag team matches in this go a lot longer than regular one-on-one matches. One-on-one matches in this game are quick. Like they go by super fast. It's really strange. Like they really turned this into an arcade game. Like it's a fact. And I kind of figured that before the game came out when I seen the controls and seen it was 2 buttons for attacks and 1 button for grapple. I was like, yeah, they turned this to an arcade game. It's a little strange, but it's whatever. It is what it is at this point. All right, that was a 2-star match. You know, I mean, look at, you could tell the detail that I'm putting into like these tattoos. Now I'm gonna spoil it right now. I do have the Young Bucks in the stash. And I'm gonna show them now. Another issue that I was having with this damn game, and I don't know if anybody else sees this. I seen a couple people post this on Twitter, that they were having issues in regards to what you see. Is this the women? Yeah, that's the women. Of what you see during. Oh, and I got 2 different versions of Bobby Fish. This one, and I like this one better for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just like that version better. And I also do a Kyle O'Reilly. This is just the Kyle O'Reilly call that I have right now is just for right now. I'm gonna update his attire to his official AEW one. Eventually, I'll do that before I upload him. I wouldn't say, yeah, I mean, before I upload him, I'm gonna do that. Now I do have a Young Bucks that I've been working on. They look good in call mode, but in entrances, it looks strange. I don't know why. I don't know why WWE just don't put their damn entrances in the game. Like, stop acting like the Young Bucks don't exist. Like, they put everybody else entrances in the damn game except the Young Bucks. Like, come on, bro. You put their taunts in the game. You feel me? Like, just put their entrance in the game. Stop playing around. Like, they took out Undisputed Era entrances. And I'm just like, bro, why y'all do that? That's so dumb. Like, I know they left, but come on, bro. Like, you could have left their damn entrances in the game. Like, I don't think it's that damn serious. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know who gives the okay or the whatnot to sit there and say, yo, take this entrance out, take this out. Like, they took out Kenny Omega's taunts. They took out Kenny Omega's taunts. Why? But they left Okada's in. Like, is that stupid or what? Like, honestly, like, I don't know. I be feeling like they petty as hell. I really do. Like, I feel like they are so damn petty. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you. But I mean, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have left it all in. I know for, like, the wrestling code, I know, like, for the wrestling code, listen, I would want them to make sure that they have all the, even if I got to do some damn mocap to do the entrances, I will do it for real. I'm not playing. Like, I want to make sure all the, and whoever you want to make in the game or who wrestles, you can make them. Even if it's like a goofy character or whatever, like a horror movie character or a wrestler from Japan or whatever, the entrance should eventually be in the game. You feel me? Because it's not a yearly title. You feel what I'm saying? People are telling me on social media, on Twitter. I say social media, it's Twitter. That they're downloading calls and not having the logo show up. That's the 1,000 logo limit. It's like people will sit there and say, "Oh, I didn't download that much, dog." You don't know how many logos people are putting on their damn calls. That's why I try. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I don't, but I try to get as much fit as many logos as I can on the call without using that many. So what I mean by that is, it's like for the arm tattoo for Bobby Fish, that's 2 logos. You feel me? Like anything where I can sit there and use an in-game logo, like the his shorts, like the band around the waist, that's an in-game logo. I am not going to use a texture for that. You feel me? Like, I'm going to use an in-game logo. And that's something that I had to figure out and get back to. Because people got spoiled with uploading textures. People got spoiled, and a lot of people don't know how to use in-game logos in this game anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. I sometimes avoid it, using in-game logos. Sometimes I do. But, it's good to use sometimes just to avoid hitting that 1,000 logo limit, because you'll never reach the 1,000 logo limit. You'll probably get to like 970, maybe like 970, probably maybe if you're lucky 980. DeAndre says, have you ever thought about doing a ruthless aggression roster? No. No. And the only reason why I say that is because a lot of the ruthless aggression I've seen, lived through it, and I'm cool. What I want to do now is really get out wrestlers, from AEW. I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to do old school Japanese wrestlers. Then after that, I'll hit up some indie wrestlers. I'll definitely do that. But yeah, this is Red Dragon right here. That Bobby Fish face texture, I feel like I don't know. Okay, so in call mode it looks great. But during the entrances, it looks cartoony? Like the lighting effects on calls aren't the same in game as they are in call mode. And it makes, like, the details on the face you can't see. So on some of them it looks cartoony. I'm not sure. It's really strange. And I've seen somebody say that on Twitter before. And once again, this is Kyle O'Reilly and Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong's entrance. I mean, because they took out Undisputed Era entrance. I don't know why they did it. It makes no sense to me. You probably would have to do detail work for the character from Japan, Frog Lesnar Hustle Wrestling. I'm not making that at all by any means. Yeah, so Matt Jackson looks crazy. Nick Jackson, you can tell it's him. So like I said, I still gotta work on these calls heavily. I gotta still work on the attires. I gotta work on the sneakers. Um, it's horrible. That's why I haven't really promoted me having the Young Bucks, because I don't know. I want them to look how they're supposed to look in call mode in game. So yeah, that's a big problem, big issue, big issues. So yeah, the Young Bucks are supposed to have on the 3 Lab 5s, which are basically just elephant print, the Jordan elephant print on the sneakers, but it takes so many logos, so I gotta take away from the logos on the pants and work on that. I am gonna do that. That is the goal, and I will make it happen. So yeah, it'll be fun, fun times. It's definitely, great fun, all that stuff. People don't realize how stressful it is to make calls. People don't like. I'm telling you, man, it's a stressful situation. To be completely honest. Oh yeah, let me also put this link in here as well. Like I said, I have the next batch of uploads it's going to be a big one. So it's going to be Bobby Fish. It's going to be Kyle O'Reilly. It's going to be who else? Well, it's going to be Red Dragon. It's going to be the Young Bucks. It's going to be Proud and Powerful. It's going to be Ricky Starks to finish off Team Taz. It's going to be Eddie Kingston, and Eddie Kingston is with Proud and Powerful, so that's going to add to that one. Who else did I make? Pentagon is supposed to be with Ray Phoenix, but Ray Phoenix isn't back yet. I could just do a Ray Phoenix attire that I have in the stash that, he wrestled in before. I'm not sure if I should upload it yet. I'll let the community decide that. I don't know. I might hold off. Like, I got a Kenny Omega in the stash because he's not wrestling right now. So I'm not even going to sit there and make some old attire and then have to make another attire when he comes back. So I'm just going to hold off on it. And I know other people uploaded Kenny Omega, so that's fine. I got a Paige Van Zant in the stash. Moveset already done. I mean, basically it's an MMA-based moveset, so that's, that's what that is. So when Paige Van Zant makes her debut, I could do her attire in a day or two and upload her. I wonder what other tag team that I have. Is there anything else that I have that I can't remember? Young Bucks look alright. If you want to do more detailed work, it would help. Yeah, no, I mean that's the goal. Wow. That was trash. Okay. No, like I said, the updates will be on the attires and the faces. I mean, there's not really no other detail that's needed. Honestly, like, the only thing for the Young Bucks is the front of the pants need to be darker. I gotta fix the face textures. And I think that's it. And the sneakers. I gotta map those, which it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. That's it. For Bobby Fish, I gotta go back over the face again. But the tattoos are as good as they're gonna get based on his tattoos, because they're on social media. I was able to find them. So, and they still got Bobby Fish's boots in the game. I did the logos for them and everything, and they already got them in the game. I don't get it. It is what it is. Alright, so let's exit on that one, because that was a bad tag team match. Rock and Roll Express entrance works very well for the Young Bucks. Not a fan. Not a fan. Who else? Oh, Ricky. Okay. Oh no, that's a tag team match. Ricky Starks' face looks good in call mode, but during the entrance looks kind of trash. I don't know why. I truly do not know why. Where's Ricky? Where the hell is Ricky? It's an alphabetical order, Andre. Come on, get it together. All right, now you see how his face looks here, right? Looks good. You feel me? I feel like it looks good. I feel like I captured his face. You feel me? But for whatever reason, oh, y'all want to see something really crazy? Watch how Hook disappears during the entrance. I love it. Oh no! I could put Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh my God, I can't forget about him. Yo, I'm going to forget to upload Powerhouse Hobbs. I am so going to forget. Like, not even playing. I am going to forget. Like, I'm not even playing. I am going to forget to upload him. Who is he gonna face? Crap. What's his name? There we go. Sammy Guevara. Why not? Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do Rampage. You can make Pac with Phoenix and Pentagon Death Triangle. I think somebody else already got a good Pac. I don't know. Watch. I want you guys to pay attention when the entrance comes out. Pay attention to Powerhouse Hobbs. He will disappear during Ricky Stark's entrance. Watch. It is amazing. When I first seen it, and I'm not even going to say nothing to 2K. I'm not going to tweet them or none of that stuff. I find it hilarious that the manager entrance is broken. I find it hilarious. It's an oversight that they did. And honestly, if they had people who were testing this game out, they would have seen it. And whatever, they overlooked it. It is what it is. Young Bucks look. Oh, I already did that. What else? You could make. Oh yeah, I already read that. I read all that stuff. Okay, good enough. No, I mean, I feel you on the Pac thing. I don't think I'm gonna make Pac. Like, I can't make the full AEW roster. I can't do it this year. There's other people I want on. There's other people that I want on this. So I am not really going to use my whole save for AEW. Like I said, I want to make a Great Muta. I want to make a Hayabusa. There's other wrestlers. I want to make Minoru Suzuki. I want to do some Ring of Honor guys in here as well. You know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely, like I said, I gotta be smart with the logos that I use. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what that is. Let me tweet this damn live stream out because I forgot to. I did. I really did. I'm not even gonna stunt. I really forgot. Oh my goodness. I'm something else. All right, let me share this tweet. Live. I can't even spell. Jesus, what is going on with me? Live streaming. The hashtag WWE2K19. No, it's 22. 22 AEW CAWS. There we go. Whatever. There we go. All right. Dre, will you come out with the ECW roster? That's a great question. And watch, he's going to disappear. Watch Powerhouse Hobbs disappear. He's gone. Watch. He's gone. He's gone. I love it. I love it. And their teeth are so white. I got to change that. His teeth are super white. And it doesn't look like him during the entrance. It looks like him during the pose and in call mode. But during the entrances, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. But yes, managers disappear. They disappear. It's amazing. It is amazing. I love it. I love it. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. The FTW Championship is available for download. I already uploaded it. Anytime I create a championship, I automatically upload it. Chris Danger, you asshole. Put Ricky Stanks. Yo, really, for real, honestly, it don't look like him during entrances. It like in call mode, word to everything, it looks like him. But for whatever reason, the entrances mess up all the faces. I made Chris Jericho. Literally a copy and paste from the Chris Jerichos that I made in the past, right? For his own entrance, his face, like, he got like a long fit. Like, it's weird. I don't know. They did something different. It's fine, though. We ain't going to talk about it. We are not going to talk about it. Dre, you have that issue with creations when trying to create an alternate attire. I stay away from that. I stay away from alternate attires like the plague in this game. Like, I'm not even, like, I don't do it. I don't deal with it. I stay, yes, it's the same issue for me. I stay away from it. I don't even bother. I don't even try. I just stay away from it. Like, it's certain things in this game I don't even mess with. Like, because I know it's not fixed. Like, cage matches. I stay away from cage matches because cage matches this year are stupid. They messed up cage matches horribly. Like, the computer logic, out the window. Out the window in cage matches. Y'all don't believe me? Play a cage match and find out. First thing they do is try to escape. They don't even try to wrestle you. They just try to escape. And it's like, bruh, what's the problem here? Like, what's the problem here? Seriously. I don't understand it. I truly don't. But nonetheless, yeah, I stay away from alternate attires. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even want to. I don't even want to. I would rather had Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels. You can also make Curryman. No, I'm gonna do Christopher Daniels. I'm gonna do Frankie Kazarian because I have their stuff. It's just I gotta have an endpoint. I can't just continue making AEW guys. I don't want to make just AEW guys. I feel like that's not a great thing for me to do, and I'm pigeonholing myself into this AEW thing, and I don't want to do that. I really want to make a Hayabusa really bad. Really bad. I'm not even playing. Like, it's really strange. I want to make Hayabusa. I want to make the Great Muta. I want to make Keiji Muto. I want to make Kenta. I want to make Kenta Kobashi. I want to make Mitsuharu Misawa. I want to make a lot of other wrestlers. Now, yo, what's going on? Now, I said this in other videos, and this is just going to be the case. So, if there's a specific wrestler that you've seen me make in the past, that Hobbs showed up. His moveset, oh yeah, he showed up in right there, but during entrances, he disappears. Like, if you make some, guarantee this, if you play any match, right, make someone your manager, they will disappear during the stage. Oh, look at that, now it works. Now finally they interfere. Look at that. Who would have thought? My goodness. Oh my god. But no, what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. It tends to happen. It's fine. Look how fast the match ended. Look how fast the match ended. I'll do another one with Powerhouse Hobbs so you guys can see him too. Oh my goodness. When is the AEW calls going up, Hobbs and stuff? Plus Wrecking Ball looks great. Thank you. Tuesday, hopefully. Tuesday. Because this is what I do, right? I do sometimes a first and second run on faces just to get that out the way, right? Then I do the attire. Once I'm happy with how the attire looks, oh, and Body Morphin is trash this year. I'm just going to put it right there. Body Morphin is trash. I hate it. I truly hate it. But it's it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna exit. That was a horrible match. What else was I about to say? Yeah, Body Morphin is trash. I don't like it. I wish they did a better job at it. It is what it is. But I honestly hate it, and it makes life harder for all us tax-paying citizens. It really does. I don't appreciate it. As you guys can also see, I don't have many arenas that I created. Many I don't. because I'm literally focusing on getting these wrestlers out. All right, we're gonna do Powerhouse Hobbs, and all the renders are messed up. So don't talk about my renders. They're all messed up. Powerhouse Hobbs, and he'll be going up against. Wait a minute. I'm legitimately forgetting people's names. Eddie Kingston, because I got an Eddie Kingston in here, and yeah, we're gonna run that. You could just say Dre. You don't have to say Dre 41. Are you doing the AEW Universe mode? Yes, I am. I'm not the real Chris. I'm just a fan with the name. Oh my goodness, I love it. What else? Okay, so on Powerhouse Hobbs, I had to do something I didn't want to do on Powerhouse Hobbs, but it works. Unfortunately. So I got that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to also update the front of his singlet. There's something that I have to fix. You guys probably don't see it, but I see it as clear as day. I'm going to fix that. For Eddie Kingston, I am more or less happy. Kinda, the body morph kinda sucks. Because you can't get like the right body. Like, I swear I want them to add the feature back to where you can morph different body parts. You could do the neck, chest, back, stomach, arms, legs, calves. Like, I need that back because I'm so frustrated. Oh, and change it to where your weight is not associated with the height. Please, WWE 2K. Please, like, it makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know if anybody else has an issue with that. I do. I hate the fact that you make a height and there's a weight associated with it. It's trash. It's trash, to be completely honest. So whatever, it is what it is. What else? Eddie Kingston looks better in street gear than in his wrestling gear in real life. I guess. I know for me though. I know for me, with his attire, just with the, he doesn't. He wears a singlet, but what I'm gonna do? Put him in shorts? You feel me? Or the long pants? He doesn't wear that anymore. So. And I know somebody else hit me up and was like, yo, make him with the Mitsuharu Misawa gear. And I'm like, you only wear it once. It kind of doesn't work for me. Start another hashtag movement so they fix stuff. They're not listening to me no more. Because I work with the wrestling code, they're not going to listen to me anymore. They don't care. They do not care what I have to say, I don't think. To be completely honest, I don't think they care. They might, but they don't get in. You got to think about it, right? If they know that I work on the wrestling code, that I help work on the wrestling code, you think they're going to say, oh, well, basically, Dre is a developer for another wrestling game telling us how to fix our wrestling game. You feel me? Like, they're not gonna mess with me. They're not gonna poly with me at all. They just, whatever, that dude works for another company. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna poly with me. What else? Start another, yo, what's going on, T Savage? Right, but if we all share it as a community, they might. No, because they have the people in the 2K Next program that they poly with. Here's another thing. I find it very strange. It's not like, okay, from the outside looking in, because I'm not a part of the 2K program, right? When they get that little, they get the box with the coat, with the logo on it, what do they really do? Like, honest, like, some of them are YouTubers, and some of them, I don't know what they do, actually. Like, they don't stream, they're not on YouTube, they're not on Twitch. What do they do? How are you in the next program and you don't really do anything? I don't know. It's very strange. I do know that the people that help with the wrestling code. We all have a function. All of us help with something. All of us have a job. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could kill it right now if I told y'all who was helping with the wrestling code as a part of the community that has not been announced. I would destroy people's worlds, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. It's funny though. We got a good team, yo. We definitely got a good team, yo. I'm not even worried. Eddie Kingston looks like Nick Cage. Nick Gage. No, he really does. Like what? Russ, you tripping? You are on a different page right now, but it's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. Literally, I mean, I don't know, maybe in game, but in call mode, I showed reference photos. It's on Twitter. I mean, I don't sit there and hide the anything. So it just is what it is. But in game, some of the calls don't look right. It has to be the lighting, because in call mode, the lighting works so well that, you know what I'm saying, it looks like him. And it's cool, but in game, I don't know. The lighting system is very strange. If they had the lighting system in the same in call mode, it will help a lot of call creators out. It will help a lot of call creators out. But I don't think it's something that, once again, it's not something that 2K thought about. I think they were just like, oh, this is cool to have like a new backstage for Create a Wrestler. And then it's a part of the backstage that you can't even reach. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah. What else? What else can I show? Oh, Proud and Powerful. Gotta show off Proud and Powerful. So yeah. Let's show that off. I don't know what tag team I'm gonna have them go up against, but whatever. It is what it is. That spinning back fist is so trash. Eddie Kingston could do something so much better than a spinning back fist to beat somebody. A spinning back, like that's such, like, since he's such a fan of Japanese wrestling, he could do a tiger driver. He can do a brain buster. He could do something. I feel like he could do something so much more. But to do a damn spinning back fist, oh CJ, you killing me, dog. Oh, appreciate it, Tommy. And it's funny too. I do have the Acclaim textures that I made, and I just can't do that many tag teams like that. Oh, I'm also in a group. I'm also in a group doing this. Doing the AEW rosters. So Forsaken 710. Follow him. Forsaken 710. Follow him because he's also doing calls. He just did Dark Order. He did Evil Uno and Stu. So download those. We're in a group together. So can you do NXT 2.0 pack? Need a good Toxic Attraction. Also that. Thank you, False Shepherd. I gotta do GG. I gotta do GG Dolan. I have to. I have to. I don't have a choice. Oh my god. You don't have to be in shape to do a spinning back fist. That is true. You don't have to be in shape to do a tiger driver. You don't got to be in shape to do a power bomb. So spinning back, I don't know. It's just, I mean, spinning back fist is kind of trash. Spinning back fist is a little bit of a trash. I don't know. I'm a hater. What can you do? All right, so we're gonna do Proud and Powerful. People were asking me on Twitter, "Yo, you gonna do the face paint?" Yes, I did. I didn't want to because I was really happy with the face textures that I did. I put in a lot of damn work with those damn face textures, and now you just can't see them. So boo-hoo me, right? Whatever. I'm kind of pissed I put the face paint on them because I wanted to avoid doing that. That's the one thing I wanted to avoid doing. I'm not even playing when I say this. I did not want to put face paint on Proud and Powerful. I did not want to do that. That was not in the plans. That's not what I wanted to do. But since like the last time they wrestled with face paint, so I didn't have a choice, and it sucks. For me, that's just my opinion. Other people could feel a different way, but It is what it is. Can we get Jade in her Mortal Kombat attire? I'm gonna have to do Jade Cargill over again, for reasons. Will I make her with the Mortal Kombat gear? She only wore it once. I stated this other times. I'm not interested in really doing pay-per-view attires. Now, what I mean by that is if they make it exclusively, if they wear it exclusively for pay-per-views. Now, you do see FTR with the Ring of Honor attire, but they also wore it on AEW. So, so I took it as, okay, well, I can make it because it's something that they're going to wear more than once. I just don't see the reason to make an attire that they only see, and then it's contradictive because it's like I have to CM Punk with the dog collar match attire, but I really like that one. I can do that one for Jade. I just don't. People got to understand, it's not like people who are not privy to what's in call mode don't understand the issues and the techniques utilized to make some of these wrestlers. And when people sit there and ask, oh, can you make this attire? It's like, it's not easy to just make it. You feel me? Like, I've been doing this for years, but it's like some of them is just like, I don't even want to touch that. Like, I don't even want to go through the headache and the logo work of trying to put that together. A one-piece outfit for women in this game is horrible to put together. It's horrible. Bodysuits for women in this game, horrible to put together. No one knows. No one, like, people who from the outside looking in never know how difficult it is. Like, oh my God. Like, I wish, and that's one thing where I tried to, like a couple years ago, tried to get with 2K. I tried. Like, I tried so hard to get in contact with them, to get on the team, to help with call parts, created wrestler ideas, and for whatever reason, I think because I didn't have a huge YouTube following, they didn't take what I said at all. Like, they just didn't care. And it is what it is. Like, what am I gonna do? Get angry? No, I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Like, I mean, you know, but it's just like hairstyles, specific hairstyles, or attire parts. You know what I'm saying? It's simple stuff. Someone that's a part of the community that could come in and actually tell them, hey, we need this. Hey, we need that. Oh, shout out to my guy, Ken Washington. He did the moveset. He did the moveset for Proud and Powerful. He did it for a couple of the women. Who else he did it for? I'm gonna post it. I'm definitely gonna post it. But my guy, Ken Washington, helped me out with Proud and Powerful with the moveset. So shout outs to my guy. Oh, Russ, you asshole. It's difficult. Ask Dre to do it. Like, sure, okay. Oh my God. I can't stand you. So what else? What else was I talking about? So yeah, like I said, with the AEW roster, with Santana and Ortiz, I don't have Ortiz's chest tattoo. It kind of sucks. I can't find a clear picture of it. If somebody would be so decent to help me out, I would appreciate it. But I wouldn't expect anybody to be able to. If I can't find it, I ain't gonna say it's impossible to find. I'm just gonna say it's probably difficult, or something that's just clearly easy to find, and I just can't find it. They took the good underhook pile driver out the game and left the trash one. Yeah, they did. Dre, do you like the NXT 2.0 arena in the game? I mean, it's a part of WWE. There wouldn't be a reason for me not to like it in the game. Now, if you was asking, do I like how they redesigned NXT? I'll say yes and no. I'll say I just don't like them. Okay, when they say NXT 2.0, right? Here's my mindset. When, just like for this game, let's use this game and NXT as an example, right? When they update the game, They updated to make it quote unquote better, right? It's an updated version. It works better. We fixed some bugs. We did that. And that's what you think when they do an update and use a number. When they say NXT 2.0, does that mean what? NXT 1.0 wasn't good? NXT 2.0 is better? Because to me, I think that NXT 2.0, I feel like it's younger talent. It's definitely showing what WWE wants to showcase on NXT. When Triple H was running it, it was indie darlings, but they put in work. They did their thing. Hold on, let me get a bottle of water. My throat's getting dry. Hold on. I'm about to start trash talking, so I need some water. Hold on, I need some water real quick. Alright, I'll grab some water. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. NXT, the original NXT, was indie darlings. But these indie darlings had a name. They developed a character over years. And they were polished with an extra coat of polish over them. And that was good. But the higher-ups in WWE was like, yo, they might have felt like, oh, these are indie darlings, and these are people that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, how long can we build upon them? Or maybe they're too old. And it's like, it doesn't matter the age of the person. It matters if they can draw. If they can draw and put butts in seats, sell merchandise. That, I would think that's the point. Now, if they can wrestle also, that's great. That's even better. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, starting like Braun Breaker, right? He got the lineage, second generation, which is great. But he's young to the game, and he's already a 2-time NXT champion. What else are they going to be able to do with him now? He skipped over the North American Championship. So what else is there for him to really do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, he done climbed the ladder. You know what I'm saying? Like, he climbed the ladder. If they up the call limit, that would be amazing. Just create another profile. If you want to download more wrestlers, create another profile. Another, like, Andre Chase is basically a Dean Douglas 2.0. It's them just revamping characters that they like. Okay, here's my and I was thinking about this too. Here's what I would compare NXT 2.0 to. WWF New Generation. That's what it is. That's what I would compare it to. WWF the New Generation. That's what I would compare it to. Not saying that NXT 2.0 is bad. I just feel like to kill off NXT in its purest form was supposed to be counter culture to WWE. And that's why it worked within the bubble of WWE. Because it was like, yo, we're getting these matches. Yeah, these are not guys who are 6 foot, 230, whatever the case is, but these are guys who can put in that work and have great matches. Now, other people will sit there and say, oh, but they're not this. And it's like, I don't know what they're looking for. If I was running NXT, I would have never changed it to 2.0. I would have brought in Braun Breaker. Absolutely, because he got a great name. But I wouldn't have named him Braun Breaker. That's a stupid ass name. That's a horrid name. That is a horrid name. I hate it. Gunther. Horrible name. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, even a Punishment Martinez, who you might know as Damian Priest. Damian Priest? That's a horrible name. Punishment Martinez was a great name. Gacy is the new Bray Wyatt at NXT 2.0. Facts. And where is his muscle at? Where did he go? What happened to him? Like, I just feel like they're shoehorning. Like, it's literally you watch NXT, the gold brand, and the next week they just had a whole new set of people who they wanted to showcase. Like, everybody else just did not matter anymore. I don't like that. I don't like the whole idea of killing off the old guard. Like Tommaso Ciampa losing to that I don't even know what his name is. Like, what? Like, yo, Tommaso could have won, got his boot smoked, and sent him on his way. You made him lose to some... Like, and that's why I see why Johnny Gargano left. Because he seen the writing on the wall and he was like, yo, I'm good. Yeah, Tony D'Angelo. I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name before you said that. I'm glad he's called Braun Breaker because he can use his real name if he leaves WWE. No, what he could do is he could copyright his name and WWE can still use it. Just same thing like Cody Rhodes. You see that WWE owned the rights to Cody Rhodes' name for so damn long, up until the time Cody Rhodes was able to get it back in AEW. And what I'm sure Cody Rhodes is like, oh, I'm keeping this name. Y'all can use this trademark for me. Because when they do, because when they make your name or they utilize your name, you don't think WWE owns that? Shoot, stop playing. Stop playing. They own that. And you think they're going to give it back? Ha, probably not. Pete Dunne. Even Pete Dunne. Bro, they did nothing like Butch. For the last 5 or 6 years, we known him as Pete Dunne. Then all of a sudden, he goes to the main roster and his name is Butch. I got an uncle named Butch. Like, oh my God. I'm sorry. Like, it's not good. Like, the name Butch is like, just say Butch. Theory. Also, then the one name wrestlers is stupid. It's a WWE thing. It's definitely a WWE. Imagine if they didn't call, like, remember when, like, they had, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What if they just called him Stone Cold Austin? Stone Cold Austin. Vince wants no indie names for his talent. Vince McMahon is what, pushing 80? Honestly, he's out of the loop. He's like, Vince McMahon is too old to determine or to even, like, oh, okay, if I was a wrestler, I would not care to impress Vince. I would not, like, it's crazy for anybody to want any type of acknowledgement from a 80-year-old man. I'm just being honest. For what? Does he know what the product is? Does he like what the fans like? So I'm going to sit there and what? Wrestle in the type of style that an 80-year-old man likes? 70-something-year-old man? Like, when you get older, right? What you like stops at a certain age. That's just a fact. It's just that certain things that you like up until a certain age, and then you don't like a variant of anything else. The type of wrestling Vince McMahon likes is a 70-year-old man's interpretation of what wrestling should be. And I'm going to keep it 100. He don't know what fans like. He don't. He doesn't. I don't think he does. Because it's been a minute since I've seen anything of any value that... No, I'm not even going to say that. That'd be a lie. But yeah, Vince McMahon is out of touch with current wrestling. He is out of touch. That's a fact. He is completely out of touch with the product. And once again, if I was a wrestler, why am I trying to impress him? I'm trying to impress the people who are in the crowd, who buy my merch, who sit there and tweet about me, take pictures, get my name popping out on Twitter or Instagram. I'm not worried about some damn near 80-year-old man determining if I'm good or not. Like, bro, even if he says I was ass, I'm like, bro, you're 70. I don't care what you say. You can't even take a stunner. You can't take a kick to the gut without damn near dying, okay? Like, I'll be damned. Vince McMahon damn tried to tell me some nonsense about, like, yo, after that horrible stunner that he took, I no longer care what his opinion is. He said something to him, I'm like, dog, you can't even take a stunner. Fire me. You can't take a stunner. Fire me. Coward. Can't even take a damn stunner. How do you live with yourself? Oh yeah, I created a Tony Khan. I created a Tony Khan for no reason. Oh, the women. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Listen, I'm telling you. You know, well, let's throw some love to the women in here. Let's do Tessa Blanchard versus Taya Valkyrie, and let's change the arena. We're gonna change it up a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Ring of Honor. That's what we'll do. Why not? Why not? Oh man, but yeah, the name change that WWE does, they're stupid. Honestly, they are stupid for doing that. I don't understand it. I would say must see TV, pal. Yeah, right. No one even says must see TV. Like, I bet like Vince McMahon lives in 1998. I think no, I'll say the early 2000s. That's where Vince McMahon lives. Vince McMahon still lives in the ruthless aggression era. I think that's when he stopped growing. That's when his mind became solidified. And there's literally nothing else that you can teach that man. Like that's where he's at. Vince McMahon's still like Hogan on top. Yo, bruh, honestly, if I was booking WWE, I would not have Riddle and Randy Orton in a tag team. Number one. I just don't. I mean, it gives Randy Orton something to do because they're not using him in the main event. Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. Oh my God, Dre, hook me up with a kazoo. Really, positively. Oh goodness, Vince loves those musclehead guys, and there are athletes that and that's another thing that they're not hiring independent. See, I wish I could. Okay, matter of fact, I feel like this is something I could tell y'all because this happened last year. All right. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for this. It should be fine. No, it's fine because people know, or people should know. I'll reiterate. Last year, when I helped with Mocap for the wrestling. I went to go pick up Anthony Green. Okay. And while in the gym, setting up Mocap and things like that, he spoke about, how NXT was changing. Because NXT was changing before they implemented NXT 2.0. And it was a situation where they were letting guys go who were over a certain age. So this was, wait, no way, you did Mocap for this? No, for the wrestling code. I helped with Mocap for the wrestling code, not for WWE games. I work for Virtual Basement. So they were already setting it up. And they were letting people go. Yeah, that was way before 20. And that's what they were planning back then. Like, they were planning on bringing in younger talent. It didn't matter if... And they didn't want them to really be, in the world of pro wrestling. And here's what I think about that. And this is not what somebody told me. This is what I've come to the conclusion of. That they want... Okay, if you're already a wrestler and you already know the business and you're hip to how they'll treat you, if they're going to push you right, if they're going to, make your character worthwhile. You feel me? Things that are really interesting. Tessa, we spitting in chick's face today, Dre? No, we're not. This is so you can beat her up. This is so you can beat her up. Okay? And yeah, this is just so you can beat her up. And no, because listen, I'm gonna also make La Rosa Negra. I already got her gear set to go. So you can have words. You can have La Rosa Negra put hands on Tessa Blanchard. So I got the kufi on today. Positively, don't. I got the kufi on. All right. Don't question me. All right. Fubu. Stop. I'm relaxed. But so yeah, they were playing in this new NXT for a minute, and it sucks, man, because it's like Triple H grabbed all these people from the indies who were up and comers, who haven't had their shot really, or they need to be put on a higher pedestal. And I guess, people were just like, yeah, right. They just were just like, nah, we ain't gonna mess with them because they too old. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Joe said after the ROH show, WWE started getting football players and stuff because AEW got all the good indie wrestlers. That's a lie. See, if I didn't talk to people who were actually in NXT, then I can understand, like, no, it's not because AEW was grabbing all the people. That's not true at all. Because there were people who were in AEW who weren't signed that WWE signed, and vice versa. So come on now. Like that one dude from England who had that crazy great match in AEW, then automatically he got signed with WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They're signing a lot of people who just did like all right. Now I'm gonna get spicy. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, Ben Carter. There we go. I'm gonna take a sip of water before I get spicy. All right, so here we go. Spicy Dre as in people might not like what I'm about to say. They might not like what I'm about to say, and this is how I feel. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should say this. I really don't know. Oh God, I kind of got myself into a corner right now. This is bad. This is bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Now a lot of people, okay. I do get spicy on it, right? But sometimes I have a controlled spice where I'm not gonna say anything too crazy. And here's how I feel. Right? Without turning the ignorance knob all the way around. Nikita Lyons. Oh my God. All right. I have so many doubts. And I hope I'm... Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't... Oh man. I don't know how to say this right. This might... you know what? I'm gonna have to make a separate videos. I can't... I don't know if I should say it. Okay, so... Alright. Oh boy, this is rough. I don't know if I should say it. Because then people gonna say... Because I already know what people could say in response. It's too spicy. I don't think I can say it. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to turn down the spice. Alright, so... Nikita Lyons, right? She was a wrestler before she got to WWE. Okay? She was wrestling in WoW. It could have been World of Wrestling. It could have been Women of Wrestling. Either one, regardless, okay? She gets signed with WWE. Cool. Okay, great. Somebody gets signed. That's wonderful. Especially if they want to be a wrestler. That's great, right? So, it's cool. Okay, she gets signed, right? And then Oh God, she got a hip hop gimmick. No, God, no, don't know, no. Even it, people, when people seen her debut match, people were like putting her over, and Twitter was going crazy. And I'm part of this conglomerate in Twitter. Black wrestling Twitter is so toxic. I love it. I love it. I'm not even. It's amazing. They were going in on her, like, and honestly, some of it was spicy, but some of it has some truth behind it. Like, I don't like oh God, and I get it. Everybody loves different type of music, but stop. Oh boy. Tomorrow y'all will not be able to fund this YouTube channel. Oh boy. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Oh boy. Dre, I really messed up now. Oh God. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Good for her. Good for her. I'll just, she gets one clap from me. There we go. Cause it's gonna sound crazy. I hope that she's able to make it to the main roster. I hope that she is successful in the main roster. Time will tell. That's all I'm going to say. Shout outs to Lash Legend though. Lash Legend, I hope the best for her too. And I hope that they don't use Lash Legend as a stepping stone. As far as rivalries go in NXT 2.0, they better not use Lash Legend as a stepping stone for Nikita Lyons. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't punk out. I can't say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to say because it's going to sound crazy. I just hope that all this push that they're giving Miss Lyons goes somewhere. And right now, I don't see it going anywhere because Mandy Rose has the championship. That simple. Lash is already done. You think so? You think Lash is already done? I'd rather you were getting whipped by Misawa and Virtual. I would never get beat by Misawa and Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. You tried it. He probably was one of my boots now. It's been a minute since I played that game. I got the decoder ring on. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Lash Legend is another terrible name. Lash Legend is not a great name. It is not a great name. But I tolerate it. I can tolerate it. If they said like whatever, it's not a great name. I agree with you. It's not, but it's her name. Like oh boy, ramen noodle hair. They better do something good with her. They better do something good with her. Dre was meeting Grim. Dre, how was meeting Grim? Okay, that's a good question. That's a great question. The Grim that you see on YouTube is not the real Grim. And that's an exaggerated character. Now, when I first initially met Grim, of course, was in New Jersey, and it was for the wrestling code. So it was the first batch of Mocap, and we was already in a gym in North Jersey, and Grim. I don't want to say where Grim lives, but Grim lives a minute from there. He lives like an hour and a half away. right? So they were going down to do mocap at his place, and I was to go pick up Luigi Primo from the airport. So I pick up Luigi Primo. Cool dude. Luigi Primo is a super cool dude. Super cool dude. Everybody was super cool. We go and we drive to Grimm's house. Grimm lives so far. It was like an hour-and-a-half drive, bruh. Oh my god. Like, it was soul crushing to drive to his house. From how far we were, it was just like, bruh. Like, oh boy, it was horrendous. But we get to his house. Nice place. I actually been in his ring, walked around it, but it was late. It was like 1 or something o'clock. No, I know Grimm lives in New Jersey. I'm not gonna say where though. Like I've been to his house. Like I had his address in my GPS. Like I drove to his house. He was a super cool dude. Everybody was chilling out on the porch. Said what's up to him, whatever. We chilled in his backyard, and I was tired. I'm not even gonna lie, I was stupid tired. And it was just like, yo, I gotta go back to the hotel. My hotel was in North Jersey, right? So I literally had to drive an hour-and-a-half at like 1 o'clock in the morning back to my hotel. Like, and I only met Grimm once, and it wasn't for that long. But I did do his textures for the wrestling code. I did do those. So I mean, yeah, that's my Grimm story. But yeah, Grimm is super laid back. He's not like this super hype character all the time. That's something that he turns on for the cameras. I'm pretty sure most people know this. It's not like it's a secret. So that's what that is. What else? Yeah, cool dude. Like I said, I met him. I spoke to Enzo for 45 minutes. Well, Enzo spoke to me for 45 minutes. That's my guy too. He's super cool. I actually saw him again at an indie show. Super cool dude. Very forgetful, but super cool dude. Who else? Crowbar was super cool. Like Crowbar, man. Yo, like to be able to have those moments, like, because my regular life is like office work or working, remotely. You feel me? 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Like, that's normal for me. And it's like to be, implemented into the world of wrestling, of professional wrestling through the wrestling code. And I gotta give props to Virtual Basement. Like, shout outs to them because they have given me a bigger opportunity than I think 2K can ever do and have me around these wrestlers. Because if I was working with 2K, I wouldn't have gone nowhere. They wouldn't have really brought me anywhere. They probably would have had me do like a little interview, but I wouldn't have been chilling with these wrestlers in a one-on-one type of basis, or, going around a city or, a city with them, or even sitting down having dinner with them. Like, I was in Crowbar's backyard eating hamburgers and hot dogs and pizza. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hearing old wrestling stories about Norman Smiley and Sabu, or talking about, what's going on in NXT or WWE or the horror show, which I have a story about that I'm not gonna say. Like the horror show pay-per-view. Like we're gonna keep it quiet. These are like these are memories that I hold. That it's like I didn't even take pictures of. I didn't take no videos of this stuff. It's like something that I get to hold dearly in my mind up until I lose my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's something cool that most people wouldn't have the opportunity to. Or getting to know these wrestlers on a personal basis. You know what I'm saying? Like even doing like podcasts. I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was working with 2K, because I would have had to go through them. And they would have more than likely told me no. I got to talk to Vampiro. I got to talk to Wrecking Ball Legursky. I got to talk to Just Incredible. I got to talk to Shaheem Ali. You know what I'm saying? I got to initially talk to Kid Bandit, which Kid Bandit owes me an interview. We're not going to talk about that, though. We're going to leave that alone. But Kid Bandit, you owe. I'm just messing with you. You don't owe. But no, Kid Bandit. Come on now. Come on, my guy. Come on. Come on, Kid Bandit. My goodness. Hit me up. What's going on? My goodness. But no, you know what I'm saying? And just, I don't know. It's like I got so many opportunities with the wrestling code. It's wild. That's you know, that's the truth of the situation. You feel what I'm saying? But we're gonna call it there because I gotta create some more wrestlers. I gotta finish updating wrestlers and doing attires and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I have videos always coming out all the damn time. And live streams. Can you make me a call, please? Probably not. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Catch you on the next episode or video.